The apology for me is so important. You know, seeing what my great-grandmother went through and my grandmother as well. And I remember listening to my great-grandmother, Nana Hilda, speak about how it would never happen. And it was such a thing that our community wanted for that long. You know, there was a thing where I remember when Paul Keating, everyone thought Paul Keating was going to say it in that speech, and it was an amazing speech still, but he didn't. And we were kind of let down looking back on it now. But you know, I went down into the city in Adelaide and to see huge masses of people, white, black, all there together, unified, watching the Prime Minister give that speech, and then to see both my grandmothers sitting in Parliament, bawling their eyes out. You know, it was so touching, and I think it really needed to happen in terms of understanding, you know, like the mainstream or whatever wider community of Australia to be able to sit, comprehend it, and go, hold up, like that's so wrong, and to be able to reach their hand out like the way that they did, it was amazing. Like for me, I feel that there's a lot that the Indigenous community need to bring to the table, but at the same time, I feel that the rest of Australia also need to bring a lot to the table. I kind of feel that we can't do one without the other, because we're all here. This is Australia. This is all our story. Whether you're white, black, whatever, this is part of our identity. So it's integral. I feel that we both come together and unite on it, and you know, be that much stronger with what we set out to achieve. So. I want to see like the unity, of course. I want to see the understanding more so of, okay, yeah, apology, cool, but there's still more like in terms of understanding what our plight and what we're still going through. You know, like and our kids. I want to see our kids empowered. I want to see shame job out of the picture, you know. I want to see us mob on TV, you know, and doing normal stuff. Like, I think that's my dream. Like, if I was to say that's what we need to work towards, but we're all Australian. We can all celebrate, you know, but reflect as well. It's so easy to forget. So yeah, I think it's a great thing to unite, and yeah, I think that's obviously the way forward for this country, I feel, anyway.